Mahila, where we're at with it, there should be an event tonight because yesterday was the kiss of Judas, and that represents today as well the kiss of Judas. The Lewis and the BHB, um, which was a gold 9/11 event, Small Hill, that we got past. Okay, so that's the kiss of Judas. Then you go to the Pentecost writings, which were three scrolls that got flushed, and I showed one of them as the Eve Area 51 to be healed, and she would cut off as well. And that was the ear of the Roman soldier that Peter cuts off. So then we got the Angelina Jolie, which is we had enough built up from the Heath Ledger 222 to to do the Angelina Jolie, and that's the purple robe in the uh, prison while getting beaten by the Roman soldiers. So now we go to the cross, okay? And Jesus, she took all the pain of the cross for the people that cut off the flocks. And that was her message to us, was that she took all the pain of that cross, and that's for 233 days, that it's the Zebulun of your deal. And it's represented by the 300 Leonidas and Stelios, that 300 minus 233 equals their names. And it's the going out of your deal, that you're set in your deal for 233 days to be on the cross. And that's where we're at with it, because I still have to do the rest of they won't forget about. And it's my seal is Levada says they won't forget about ambulance. So I've done the ambulance, I've done Levada says, and I'm at they, and then I have to do won't forget about. So that's where I'm at with it. The ambulance took a long time. You know, I was at um, May 11th of 2022 was when I finally hit the bull of the ambulance. And AM took a while, you know, to get through Venus, and it just took a while. So that's where we're at with it. I was at 1068 at the bull. BUL is when I was there, and that was 1068. And that was May 11th of 2022. And we've just been going since then, you know, completing the rest of it. And now I'm finally at the cross where I get to do the 233, and then it'll be complete. So with U-turns, with everything, that's just how it is. You know, it's all counted. Everything that you have forgotten has been counted. So don't worry about anything. Like, it's not like, oh, well, you know, it's just forgotten, it never happened. No, it all happened, and it's counted, and it will be accounted for when I do finally cut off. Like, it counts, everything counts. And it's like God just he remembers all of it, he writes it all down. That's what it talks about in Psalm 87. He writes it all down. Like, there's not one detail that he doesn't know. Like, it's not like the SNL skit where they blow up the Cheeto or the Cheeto Puff. It's not like that. Like, these are very intense, and like it all gets counted. It's no joke. Like, I see it happen, and like it, you know, and from the taxes, I don't really remember all of it either, because just so much happens, and everything's clicking, and then it just, you know, we move on to the next day. Rihanna talks about that in her songs. Rihanna is a big support to me. She's been a big help to me. Rihanna, the singer, Barbados, she mentions all of this in her songs, where she says, "Wake up and everything's fine. Wake up and everything's fine. She says that. Like she says she woke up and nothing happened, and it was like she was on the brink of like a really crazy situation, and then she wakes up, nothing happened. So these are protocols for the deal, and now I'm at the cross of 233. So it's a countdown. That's where we're at with it. So I got the Cyrus seal, which was shown by Patrick's grandma. I got that seal on 257, and that was a Wabagong. And that's part of my spirit weapon is I got that Cyrus on 257. That was December 4th. So I'm doing everything that I need to be doing, and I'm fulfilling my prophecies. Everything that I wrote about, I'm doing and fulfilling. And like Don, he plugs it in like it's a program. Like when we got Pentecost, when we got these things, like he just plugs it in like it's the pre-show before Samoa, before that Samoa film with Dwayne. He just plugs it in like he doesn't make it up himself. He just presses enter on the computer and it goes in. Like that's all he has to do. Like it's the pre-show to Samoa, that film, and that's what it is.